Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. We're in Minecraft 1.3.2, the latest version, and you are with the Game & Grandpa. Hey, welcome back. Tonight's episode is called Fantasy Island. De plane, boss, de plane. Found myself spawned on this island, and have already flown around in creative mode and put torches out everywhere because I want to show you what an amazing small space and all the resources that are here. But here's the magic box and the things that are in it, and I'm going to come back here in the survival mode and play this island. But I wanted to show it to you and share the seed with you at the end, so that you can, if you want to, spawn it yourself and have some fun. Anyway, a short run down the beach. And we bump into our first of many pigs, yeah, and also our first of many caves. This one is, I marked. It won't be marked on yours because you'll have to mark it yourself, but it's pretty easy to find. And you can see down inside of it that it's there's lots to see there, and we'll actually go on in there in a moment. But very close by are other interesting resources on in a very small space to run in. We'll run down the thing here, and I've edited a few of these, long run spaces out for you. But this one is worth the trip, so you can find where down at the other end of the island is the pumpkin patch and the lava pit. Yoo-hoo! There's a lava pit. You'll need that later when you're making obsidian, cows to eat, pumpkins to wear as helmets, or make jack-o'-lanterns out of. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to fly a little now and fly back over to the second of two major cave complexes that I found, and then later on I actually run into about 2 or 3 more on the way home. So this is the second cave complex, again marked a little different. It looks a little different, so you obviously know that it's not the same hole I'm going to run to over here. And the two probably touch each other in one way or another, but only through very small entrances. Oh, and we're hearing zombies already. They all live down there, Anyway, so let's go on inside of this one, and what you'll see, and it's actually a characteristic of both of these caves, is that not very long into the entrance they split into two directions. Both of them have waterfalls that go in both directions, so when you're in survival mode you can ride those bad boys all the way to the bottom and not get hurt, you hope. Anyway, might as well go off to the right on the first one here. As you can see, I've put a lot of torches so it's visible. We don't have the light command that we used to in single player. Anyway, a little swimming up and down, and you'll notice passing by us as we run up and down these all of the coal and iron resources that are in this area. It's really resource rich. Oh, look, a little cubby hole, and that's probably a connection to the other cave. I'm not sure, but there's lava over there too. Anyway, just to show you kind of the extent of what this complex has, I'll just run to the end here and run back. And this is actually one of the smallest of the tributaries. The other ones are just huge, just the kind you like. And thank heaven there's lots of coals, because you're going to need it for all the torches that you'll build in if you're going to do this in survival mode or hardcore. I dare you. Anyway, here we are going to go down the left side now. Okay, oh, looks like it's nighttime outside already. Okay, we're going to go on the left side, and we're going to ease ourselves down. I made the mistake earlier of hitting the shift key a couple of times and then fell like a rock. Yeah, and also sometimes when you shift key takes you out and you have to come back. So anyway, you can see this is a cavern. It's huge, and each and every kind of layer of it is full of iron and coal and zombies and creepers and skeletons and, hey, water and lava. What can we make out of that? I don't know. Maybe a little later we could make some obsidian. Yeah, got to find some diamonds first though. Anyway, Lots of falls, lots of water, lots of gravel. Sure, we can use that for arrows. Lots of iron, so we can make some armor for ourselves for all the fights we're going to have in here. So, cavern, cavern, cavern. Dark cavern. I don't like dark spots in caverns because that's where the zombies will spawn in the daytime, you know. All right. More iron to mine. More iron to mine. And like 2 or 3 layers here of little offshoot caverns and places. Here's another one. Haven't even lighted that one yet. You'll have fun with that one. And I absolutely lost count of all the interesting places you can go in this complex. And this is just one of 2, and ultimately probably 3 or 4 that exist within running space on this island. So I would recommend, only because it has worked for me, and that is to switch to creative mode using the cheat / game mode 1, and then fly into these things and put all your unlimited supply of torches out, so that when you come back in survival, you'll be able to see, and you'll have at least that slight advantage on all the vermin that lives down here. But you can have a great time, you know, when you're in a mode where you can pick things up. And I will come back, and I will live on this island for a while, build myself a little empire, because there's so much here. I'm sure I can get to both the neither and also to the end, just from the resources that are available here. When I was here earlier, also I had an Ender man actually down in one of the caverns. So they spawn here just like all the other bad guys. All right, here, this is the second cavern, and I'm gonna take you through a hopefully a little bit faster tour of this one, but it's just as extensive. It has just as many scary sounds, and it splits off left and right, just like the other one did. So we'll pop over on the right area here and see where it takes us. Look for more resources. Okay, Wada Wada. And a waterfall, so we can drop down to this big cavern. Okay, more resources and growling guys, and more resources and more resources. And come on, give me a growl. Where are you? And just when you think maybe this was the other one that we were in, you can see at this end it's not the same as the other one. Doesn't have quite the structure of the other one. And way up here, it's got a little waterfall that, shut up, takes you back over. Okay, Bubba. I'll see you later. Got my diamond sword, but it won't, you know. It's no fun to kill zombies when you're in the creative mode. You gotta come back when you've got some skin in the game, you know. Anyway, so we'll follow this one back to the start, and ooh, okay, more lava, lava, water, lava, water. You understand? Okay. Here we're coming back to the fly, boy, fly. This is the same cavern, just an extension of it from the other side. And it goes and goes and goes, and it's time for me to get out of here and get you on your way so you can get the seed code for this one and spawn it yourself and have some fun. Anyway, it goes on, and I'm gonna kind of jump forward just so you've got some challenge. It won't be like you've seen every single square inch of it. And like I say, in a minute I'm gonna fly out of here and fly by 2 more of these that I didn't even explore the first time I was here. Well, it will be like the emperor of the island. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, what's that? Wait a minute. Let me go down here. Look and see. Something we haven't seen before. Yet. It's probably a good sign, although it's useless. And that is, it looks like we found some gold. Woohoo! So we can make some gold shoes or something out of it. Yeah, whoopee. But that's another thing I know. You know, there are unfound things down here that'll be a lot of fun to find. So let's poop out of here. Come on. There. Oh, okay. We're finishing. Now we're coming back to where we started. Trust me, there are at least 2 more wonderful cave complexes on this island, and get yourself a map in the beginning so you can kind of get an orientation on that. Anyway, the spawning code for this is I will put in the remarks, and I will put in one of those things that you put in here, and you subscribe, and I will be back to you. And I am the Gaming Grandpa, and have some fun at Fantasy Island. We'll see you next time.